Apart from being a successful author, Kenneth Copeland is also one of the most influential individuals. In today's video, we are going to discuss how Kenneth Copeland has become the richest pastor in America. Stay tuned to know more. Copeland has come along in his journey with decades of preaching and reciting prosperity gospel. The American televangelist was born on December 6, 1936 in Lubbock, Texas. His parents, Aubrey Wayne and Vinita Pearl, raised him in West Texas near the airfield of United States Army Air Forces, where he was inspired to be a pilot. He is remembered for his association with the charismatic movement. He is normally called as the preacher of the prosperity gospel, where he founded himself as organizations of his own called Kenneth Copeland Ministries. The ministry he created is based in Tarrant County, Texas. During their teenage years, he attended the Polytechnic Senior High School, and after he graduated in 1954, he continued his studies and enrolled at Oral Roberts University. Just before he was able to graduate from the university, he was offered a job to be one of the pilots and chauffeur at the Oral Roberts. Right around the same time, he also became a recording artist and then signed a contract with the label Imperial Records. His first ever single, titled Pledge of Love, which was released in 1967 and after became a hit, reaching Billboard's top 40 and stayed on the charts for 15 consecutive weeks. The American author, gospel teacher, and speaker Copeland has written around 20 books in the last 7 decades and has also featured in a lot of television shows, which include his own TV series, Believer's Voice of Victory. He also has an estimated net worth of $800 million. The evangelist has been recognized as the preacher of the prosperity gospel. Kenneth Copeland can thank his own television series called Believer's Voice of Victory for his wealth today. His fortune has come mostly from his TV series, which began airing in 2010. The televangelist has had 2 unsuccessful marriages to Ivy Bodiford and Cynthia Davis before meeting and later married his current wife Gloria in 1963. With the helping hand of Gloria, the 2 of them founded the organization's Kenneth Copeland Ministries. The organization's popular line, Jesus is Lord, from the Bible verse Romans 10 verse 9, has been growing among its followers since the organization's creation. With more than 120 million people the couple worked with, the 2 of them were able to make around $2 million annually. The couple felt that their organizations was still not enough, so they agreed to venture into the TV industry, with Copeland becoming a TV personality. The American evangelist also had some sporadic radio appearances. His first ever television debut was in 1982 on the series Praise the Lord. After his work on the said series, he also appeared in similar TV series such as Beverly's Voice of Victory, The Jim Bakker Show, and Commander Kelly and the Super Kids. These specific TV appearances made him amass a wealth of around $20 million in the year 2010. Kenneth Copeland is also known for his service as a prosperity gospel speaker and teacher across the world. He is charismatic, which can be credited as the main reason he is so successful and likes the audience. Since the new millennium years, Kenneth Copeland can be considered as one of the most successful religious leaders in America. For many decades now, his ministry has organized meetings across the world that can last from 3 to 6 days. Most of the events they have established are also live streamed on his website, and some Christian TV stations show his events as well, including God TV and Daystar Television Network. Before his show Believer's Voice of Victory began in 2010, he appeared in different TV movies and productions, including Covenant Rider, The Rally, Super Kid Academy, and The Treasure of Eagle Mountain. Kenneth Copeland was married twice before meeting his wife Gloria. His marriage to Ivy Bodiford in October 1955 resulted in 1 kid, Terry Copeland Pearsons. After his divorce from Bodiford, he married Cynthia Davis in 1958, which lasted for just 3 years. With the hope of finally finding a lasting love for the 3rd time's a charm, he married Gloria in 1963, and they have been together ever since. The couple has 2 kids, John Copeland and Kelly Copeland. Gloria helps him grow the Believer's Voice of Victory, where he also hosts with her husband. In 2010, right after they founded Kenneth Copeland Ministries, it was criticized for failing into a flight disaster relief mission to the Haiti earthquake patients. They also promised relief assistant aviations called Angel Flight 44. In 2006, Copeland declared that they would need funding for the Angel Flight 44, and a lot of people gladly donated to the cause. However, the promised relief assistance was ineffective because the aircraft had some airplane repairs and was not in the best situations to fly. Copeland's own wealth has been a source of controversy and criticism, with some accusing him of using his portion of authority to manipulate the vulnerable and accumulate wealth for himself. Copeland has defended his wealth while stating that it is a sign of God's favor and that he uses it to improve the work of his ministry. What's your take on this topic? Let us know in the comment section below. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.